me say this real quick. Let's go back to Ryan. We're talking about Ryan Williams, right?
No.
Y'all are talking about Dylan Stevenson. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But Keith, you wrote the Ryan Williams story too. That's why it threw me off.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna skip back to Ryan Williams because I forgot to talk about this. Cole, you talked about how much attention he received at practice. What a stark contrast from the previous staff. Ryan told me before he left, I met him and his mom, and his dad and I, we got to know each other fairly well back during his recruitment, so we remembered each other. But he told me last year he came to the game. Brian Harsin went right by him. He stood over there by himself. Nobody knew who he was. Nobody showed him any attention. And he said, when I committed to Alabama, Auburn was not even a thought in my mind. They made it so easy for me to commit to anywhere else other than Auburn. These aren't his words, but this is pretty much what he was implying.
Paraphrasing, yeah.
It was. I mean, he was probably saying a little bit nicer with a nicer tone, but that's basically what he was saying was like, Auburn almost acted like they didn't want me. You've got this kid who we all knew was a stud, a year ago, and he's there for a game, and the coach walks right by him. And again, Brian Harsin had his own way of doing things. Maybe that was it, but it obviously didn't work with this kid. So talk about a contrast in treatment between a year ago or the previous staff in the fall and this kid here in the spring under Hugh Freeze, Marcus Davis, and those guys. It was very eye-opening for him. And this isn't the first time he's been here under this new staff, and it's obviously not going to be the last. He was here with his mom. He was here before with his dad. I'm going to keep a close eye on this one, but I'm always going to, default back to he's committed to Alabama. He's a 5-star kid in state to Alabama. I don't know that that's ever happened.
I don't think it ever has. Not flipped a guy.
No.
Committed over, yes. Flipped, no.